everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you a series of core strengthening exercises I like to implement in my workouts just because I feel like they are working my core in all different angles and ways. And some ways you probably have seen before and some exercises you may not, but I hope they inspire you anyway, and I hope you guys give them a go yourselves as well. So if you see a pineapple in the corner, click that to subscribe to my channel as I aim to upload 2 videos every single week. I hope you guys enjoy this video and let's get right on into it.
So I'm going to start with just some basic core strengthening exercises. This one is the ab bicycle, where you'll be touching opposite knee to opposite elbow. Make sure your shoulder blades are off the floor and the leg that is extended out is straight but not touching the floor as well. So these are flutter kicks, a great exercise to strengthen the lower abs. I've got my arms placed underneath my glutes to protect my lower back, and my legs are moving quite fast. So these are heel taps and they target the oblique muscles. Your shoulder blades should be off the ground while moving side to side. To get the best burn for toe touches, your shoulder blades should be raised above the ground and your legs ever so slightly bent. Such a simple exercise but really effective. These are mountain climbers. Whether or not you're performing this at a slow or fast pace, make sure to always engage your core to allow it to be most effective. There should be minimal movement in the upper body. For the more flexible people, this is the downward dog single leg crunch. This exercise will not only test your coordination and balance, but also your center of gravity. This movement will also really test your upper body strength. These are called reverse crunches. With this exercise, you are using gravity against you. When you curl up, you want to try control your motion coming back down. And the only way to do this is to really engage your core. I love this core exercise because you can feel the tension move from the top of your core to the bottom. I'm going to call these raised single leg claps. This exercise is definitely not for the faint-hearted. I like to think about sucking my belly button into my spine to help me engage my core while doing this. I also like to place my hands up above my head just so that it opens up my diaphragm and I'm able to breathe easier. This exercise is also a great one to test your center of gravity. When you raise your opposite arm to opposite leg, you want to just notice the shift of balance within the body, but also decrease any movement in the upper body as well. This exercise is pretty much just being in a plank position, but you're raising one single leg at a time. Because you're using a lot of muscle groups in the one time, you'll probably fatigue a lot quicker. I find this exercise to be most effective when movements are slow and controlled. I'm going to make up a name and call these side planking reaches. So you're pretty much in a side plank position, and with the raised arm you're going to scoop in underneath the armpit that's closest to the ground and then reaching up. The slight twist that happens when you reach in and then up will really work your oblique muscles. But that's just not all the muscles that it works. Because you are also in a planking position, it's really going to use a lot of your upper body strength as well. And don't forget to really even it out and do the same reps on each side every time you perform this exercise. So this one is just an ab bicycle variation. All that's added in there is where the elbows and knees touch together to form a crunch. After completing the 3 movements, you want to lie back down, reset, and then go again with minimal rest. Now this is something completely different to, I guess, anything that you've previously just seen. Lately, I've been really enjoying challenging my core strength when I'm up against the wall in a handstand position. What I really like to do is when I'm in a handstand position, I'll lower down one leg, but also keep my other leg upright and basically lower myself down really slowly. With this type of movement, I really like to go against gravity and try and fight it just by engaging my core strength. I really like completing a couple of reps of this, especially after an upper body workout. And that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one, and that's Nicfitliving signing off.